Hey gang, what's up? This is your boy Ricardo Sanchez. I'm coming to you today with my first edition of my open book that deals with free stuff and free knowledge coming from me based on my experiences. The first thing I want to introduce some of you to, some of you may not know and some of you may know, is how to make some side money by being a mystery shopper. There are several networks that you can go to that offer mystery shopping to people where you may only have to go in and be like eat a dinner or something like that to be a mystery shopper. But the one most important thing that I want to tell you is that once you decide to become a mystery shopper, there is no pay for being. You don't have to pay to become a mystery shopper. So if you go to some of these sites and there's people asking you for money to pay to become a mystery shopper, don't do that because there's not any pay involved. If they're doing that, it's a scam more than likely. Some of the websites that I'm going to give you right here, you can look up and check in. They ask you right away up in some of the tabs up there to become a mystery shopper. All you have to do is click on that tab and then fill out maybe a 10 or 15 minute application fee and register. And then you can go on to become a mystery shopper where you might, there are a lot of major companies that want mystery shoppers for restaurant dining, for merchandising, for all those things like that. There are a lot of big companies that hire these people because there are people out here that they may have employees that they've trained and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So they'll have a mystery shopper come in and just test to see if they're doing what they've been trained to do. For example, there was a story about a guy at a Publix where they sent in some younger folks that looked older. Some older folks that looked younger so that they could test to see if these people were asking them for IDs before they would sell them stuff like alcohol. And so that's what the whole gist of being a secret shopper or a mystery shopper is all about. And if you have some spare time, if you want to make some spare money, this is a great opportunity for you. Here's a couple of the websites that I'm going to throw out there for you. You can go online and find and check them out, but please remember that you don't want somebody to ask you to have to pay for it. I've done mystery shopping before. I've went into restaurants with a friend girl of mine, and we sat down and ate, and they wanted to know what time we got in there, how long it took for us to get it. These are questionnaires that you're going to be asked as a secret shopper when you get done with the test. So they want to know, the companies want to know how long it took for you to get there. Did the did the waitress greet you the proper way? How long did the food take to get there? So on and so forth. Just things like that are real simple to do. You might spend 20 minutes there and you get paid. Some of these secret shopper opportunities you get paid for. Some of them you don't get paid. You get merchandise. Some of them involve trips and cruises that you can take the whole cruise and not have to pay for anything because they wanting to know your experience on that cruise. And the other thing about it is this stuff is just not reserved for the United States. It's actually worldwide. So even if you're not in the United States, you still can be a secret shopper and earn money There are people that have been reported to have made as much as $14,000 in, I think, a month or so from secret shopping. But the thing is, they had like 75 different secret shopper networks that they were a part of. So here's a couple of the networks, and I might even add a video of another guy that's giving a little bit more detail about it. But here are some of the networks or the websites that you can go to check out the Secret Shopper networks. The first one is closerlook.com. That's closerlook.com. It's a mystery shopper tab up there. You click on it and you fill out the little application. And then once you registered and you fill out their application, then you are given an assignment to go on. And in that assignment, they give you have to have a laptop computer or a functional iPhone or a phone that you can, do this information on, because it's all online. And you fill out this questionnaire about your experience there, and then you submit it to the company, and then they pay you. And in some cases, it doesn't involve pay. Like I said before, it involves merchandise. They may give you a watch. It may be a dealership that you may go into, and they require this or that for you. The dealership, wants to know how your experience go. So they send you there. And there's just a whole host of things that you can do that I've been involved with and I've made money from. So I'm not telling you something that I haven't already done. The other website is called Pinnacle Mystery Shopper Financial Strategies.com or Pinnacle Shopper.com. And you can go there and sign up. Same process, same thing. All of this is the same, but the thing that you need to remember the most is there should never be a charge for it. So there's Pinnacle, then there's IPSOS.com. There is secretshopper.validatedata.com. There's SSAnet.com, and then there's marketforce.com. Those are just a few that I've brought to you for my first free information and open book session with your man here, Ricardo Sanchez. I hope this information will help you, and maybe you'll find other things that are more interesting, but stay tuned because more things are coming, more free information is coming, more exposure of the things that I've experienced in life that may help someone along the way, along their journey in life. So thanks again for joining me. Have a wonderful day.